Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today's review is on the Transformers Kingdom, the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Slammer. And here he is in his vehicle mode, which is like a nice, cool little Cybertronian style tank. Very nice design. It's nice, little, and compact. So, fun fact: Slammer here is actually one of the three sort of drones that it's used by Metroplex. So this figure, if you're wondering, is compatible with the, oh boy, if you happen to have that, the Thrilling 30 Titans class, like the very first Titan class figure, the Thrilling 30 Generations Metroplex. If you have that one, then you can use Slammer for that, along with his other drone, 6-gun, who I think I also did a review of. I have him somewhere. But yeah, so Slammer here is the other drone. And the third one, if you're wondering, is Scamper, which comes with that Metroplex, unless they decide to make a standalone Scamper, which would be kind of odd. I still would like a re-release of that Metroplex. Not gonna lie, I would definitely. As of right now, I don't have one. I really want one. But yeah, here is a Slammer, and he's pretty cool. Pretty neat little tank. He's got 2 wheels. Well, he's got 2.5. He got 3 wheels. This one, he doesn't roll that well. Doesn't really move much because they're kind of stiff. But it's pretty neat. Slammer here is a weaponizer. So just like 6-gun, he's a weaponizer. So instead of a traditional transformation, you take him apart and then reassemble him. And then you can use all of his extra parts as like gear and weapons for other characters, which is cool. I still would prefer a regular transformation, but this way is kind of neat. The turret does move up and down. So I think it's less of a tank and more like an artillery gun, because it doesn't really turn or anything. So it's going up and down. It's more like artillery. But I think it's supposed to be a tank or artillery. Yeah, I think it's up to your imagination. I don't remember. I don't remember when I did my research on this guy, but he is one of Metroplex's drones. So yeah. That's about it with vehicle mode. So let's get on with transformation, which is, let's just take them apart. So what's first here? The front. Pop off the front. Fold this down. Just ahead of time, I'm not going to take them apart. I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get any more weaponizers. I think this might be the last one I'm going to get. I feel like with me saying that, I've doomed myself into just getting nothing but weaponizers from now on, but I'm pretty sure I've got them all. I mean, not counting some repaints, but I think I have all the weaponizers so far. I think this was like the last one for me. Rotate that forward. But yeah, because I remember what I did with the earlier weaponizers. I would take them apart into their base pieces, transform, and then give you like some combination ideas. Yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore because I just don't have the brain power for that. Just say that use your imagination when you want to like combine them. The instructions do give some suggestions, but I think your own imagination is probably the best way to sort of do this. So let's take it apart into these components. These are like the main ones you need for fold this for like just to get to his robot mode, which is pretty simple once you know how to do it. So we separate these pieces out. Come on, there we go. Got that one. These stay here. Stay here. Oh, this piece. There we go. Plug it into here. I think that's the best way for storage. So now these are like the pieces you need just to get them into robot mode. I'm not gonna complicate it too much. So just plug the legs into here, then arm here. As you can see, this is pretty straightforward once you know how to do it. And then plug these back here. Then flip out the head. And then this piece, you can either put it here, or here for storage. Or what I like to do, and what I think is in the instructions, is you plug it here for his for an arm cannon. And here is Slammer, who looks very cool, I must say. I think this is probably one of the cooler, one of my more, how do I say this? I guess better looking designs, in my opinion, one of the better looking designs for weaponizers. Slash, what did they call them? Because weaponizer was a siege idea. Then Earthrise had the Micromasters. Is that what they were called? You know, like Ironworks, Airwave. I think those they just call those Micromasters. It bugs me that I don't remember this. It's been a while since I've looked at those guys. But yeah, so here is Slammer, and he looks very cool. Like, I really dig in his design. Very nice. Oh, as an extra weapon, you can take off these treads, like so, and then use them as like a tread sword, which is very cool. I like that option. So yeah, so chalk up Slammer as one of those surprisingly good figures. Even for a weaponizer, I think he's probably one of my favorite of the weaponizers. I still like the original blue cog. I know there's other colors, but I like the blue one. Six gun was also surprisingly cool, and Slammer here is also fairly solid. What was another one that I was? Oh yeah, the fossilizers were okay. I felt they worked better like this as machines for mechanical equipment than just fossils. I felt like the fossil gimmick was, I don't want to say half baked, but it wasn't fully fleshed out. I felt like those, I would have preferred those. I think the idea of transforming fossils would have worked better if they didn't come apart. I think having the Iser, you know, the weaponizer style gimmick to them, I think may have been the wrong idea. In my opinion, I would have preferred like an actual T-Rex fossil that just transforms into a robot. I think that would have been cooler than it also doubling as a weaponizer slat thing. So yeah, so weaponizer. For the life of me, what were they called? I think it wasn't Micromaster. Oh man, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look it up after I'm done recording. But like, man, that is really bugging me. I don't remember. It's not that they were based off of Micromaster, but that's not what they were called. Oh, Ironworks, Airwave. Oh, that's bugging me. Whatever, I'm taking up too much of your time. So yeah, on to articulation. Head swivels. I think it's on a ball joint. Swivels. Arms go out. See, out in, full around, swivel there, bend at the elbow, has a waist, legs out that far, forward back, swivel at the thigh, very nice bend at the knee, and has an ankle. So yeah, he also has a nice bit of articulation, which is very good. I'm sorry that I'm rambling a bit, it's just I don't really have too much to say about him. He's just a very nice, solid figure. And he's probably one of my favorites of the Anizer figures. Onto size comparisons, he also has a pretty good size. As you can see, he's a well-sized deluxe class. He's nice and box-chested, which looks very cool. He's actually, I think he's just as tall. He's almost as tall, I think, by like a hair. He's like a hair shorter than Ratchet here. But yeah. So yeah, overall Slammer's a very, very nice figure. It's another one of those I don't want to call him, do I want to say hidden gem? Yeah, I guess a hidden gem. He's a hidden gem figure. If you didn't get him, I kind of recommend him. He's a lot better than you think. Even though he's such a again, that's another fairly obscure character. Which is cool. But yeah. Yeah, overall, nice, solid figure. I think this is like one of the better weaponizers. Six Gun was another pretty good one. But I think I like Slammer here a little more. He's a little bit more better put together, in my opinion. So yeah, overall, nice, solid figure. Awesome. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers Transformers, War for Cybertron, Kingdom, Deluxe Class, Slammer. This is Composite Enerjoe signing off. Peace out and be safe.